Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another episode of SwillinGrog's wonderful world of beer. Today we're having a look at Great Northern Original, which comes in at 4.2% alcohol by volume. A full strength beer, supposedly. And it's brewed and bottled by the Great Northern Brewing Co. Carlton and United Breweries in Yatala, Queensland. Rightio, so it's been around for a while now. It was a bit of an overnight success, this Great Northern beer. Actually, a few years back I reviewed the Super Crisp, which is quite popular. And I believe there's also a 0.0%, zero alcohol, version or variant. Yeah, that's apparently okay. Yeah, for a non-alcoholic beer. Rightio, well, it's definitely a popular one, the Great Northern. Yeah, although I would dare say that the Super Crisp probably sells a bit better than the original, but nonetheless, very easy to procure around these parts. So what I have before me is an ice cold 700ml bottle. Yes, you heard right, folks, 700ml, not 750ml. Yeah, I was surprised too. 2.3 standard drinks. Alright, so let's crack this twist top cap off. And I'll pour it out into this pint glass. You know, there was a time in Australia where tallies were actually 800ml. Rightio. So let's get a look at this one. Well, definitely a very clear golden appearance. Yeah, a beautiful gold colour actually. Quite effervescent. About a finger of bright white head. A lot of sweet malt there. Yeah, just lots of sweetness in the aroma. Definitely no hop notes, as far as this one's concerned. Yeah. Rightio, so we've talked about the appearance and we've talked about the aroma. So that could only mean it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. And this is again a suggestion from one of my top viewers, Norbert. Yeah, he encouraged me to review this. He's made some rather good suggestions lately, so I will be doing those in coming reviews. Yeah, a few beers that I probably have skipped over and probably should have reviewed by now, this being one of them. Anyway, cheers Norbert, and cheers to you, the audience. Let's dive in. Rightio, well, up front, get a nice malt hit. Those sweet malts are definitely coming through there. Very typical Aussie beer taste. I guess they use a sugarcane adjunct with this one. There's absolutely no bitterness to speak of. Yeah, goes down smooth. The body's somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards light, but fortunately it's not on the watery side. So let's have another gulp. Well, it's definitely holding that taste profile. Yeah, it's not a bad one on tap actually, this one. I could just walk to the pub that's down the end of my street and get this on tap. So, it's quite enjoyable. Flavour-wise, there's nothing really offensive about it. In the realm of Australian beers, it's not bad, yeah. So, when you consider the style, it's not so bad for its style, but yeah, I would prefer that it, have a bit more punch to it. Only being 4.2%, there's not much difference between it and the Super Crisp actually at 3.5. Oh well, could be a much better beer if it was say, 5%. Right, but still, it's supposedly it's full strength. All right, I guess the one thing that lets it down is the price point. This 700ml bottle was $7.50 at BWS. Yeah, which isn't a very good deal. Probably save a few dollars if you buy like a 3-pack or 3-rack, as they call them, of these. But anyway, you're often punished just for buying a single bottle in Australia, or a 6-pack. The only way you can really get a little bit of bang for your buck, if that's even, possible here, is, just buying a whole case of beer. Anyway, time to have one last gulp of Great Northern Original, which is now, being a Cub brand, it's now owned by Asahi here in Australia. Formerly it was owned by AB InBev, but they sold Carlton and United Breweries off to Asahi, so I'm sure they're pleased with this one. It'll be a good performer for them. Anyway, I do digress. Great Northern Original is the star of the show for today. So let's have one last gulp and give it a score out of 10. All right, well, all in all, it's not too bad. It's definitely not the greatest lager out there, but it's readily available in a real abundance here in Australia. Sometimes you can get it for quite a reasonable price if you go to First Choice or Dan Murphy's. That is by Australian standards, so it doesn't taste too bad. Probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. So there you go, folks. A 7.5 out of 10 for Great Northern Original. Rightio. Well, that's it from me. I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this. And I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.